Hello there, people. This is Wayne. I am here to cover the latest trailer of Justice League. Now, I know every motherfucker has covered this so far, and they've given their reaction and their thoughts. So you know what? I'm going to do the same shit. I'm going to decide to sit down. I'm going to talk about what I think of the trailer and what I think of the movie, especially if you don't know my thoughts in the past. With, just to say Man of Steel and Batman vs. Superman, I'll give you a little feedback on that as well. But, okay, let's go down the rundown of the trailer and just shoot through it very quickly. So, trailer starts off with Bruce Wayne thinking he's a member of the Night's Watch and has gone beyond the Great Wall to chase White Walkers or some shit. Apparently he's on horseback fucking in the snow. I don't know, I don't understand. Hopefully the movie explains this. And then we hear some dialogue from Wonder Woman talking to Bruce Wayne. And when I say dialogue, I mean spoken lines written by the likes of Michael Bay. It's that fucking awful. Then we cut away to see Zack Snyder's fucking infamous, and I do use the word infamous, slow motion scenes as we are introduced to Aquaman for the first time. And is it just me, or does Aquaman look like a younger version of that drunken, homeless hobo from Terminator 1? You know, I'm just waiting for him to say, "Hey, Bruce, did you just see a bright light?" or some shit. You know, I can deal with that as long as he doesn't scream out, you know, later on, "Hey, son of a bitch, Flash stole my pants!" I don't know. I don't like this Aquaman. Sorry, I just don't like him. And we cut away to whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, a chunky, put-together, bad CGI effect called Cyborg. But don't worry, we'll talk about that later on. And we cut away to this scene again with Barry Allen meeting Bruce Wayne for the first time. And, you know, we've seen this in the other trailer, and he does his fast speed shit like always. And then cut away to a few fast shots of Batman doing his shit, you know, taking on bad green screen effects or something bloody garbage like that. But don't worry, I'll get back to that as well later on. Then we're going to do like all trailers do, cut to the group fucking shot of the Justice League. And what the fuck is the Flash so happy about? Damn, I can already tell I'm going to hate this motherfucker. I can tell he is going to suck donkey balls. And now once again we see Aquaman, who apparently can only move in slow motion in this trailer or the goddamn film, because every time you see him, I swear to God, he's moving slower than a goddamn snail. Oh, and people, wait for it now. Let's show Wonder Woman in slow motion so we can have a little upskirt shot. For fuck's sakes, I swear to God, if they are just going to make her a pure sex symbol, then fuck this film right off the bat. And judging by her own trailer of Wonder Woman, and now this, that's what they're going to do. Fuck you, Warner Brothers, if that is how you're going to treat Wonder Woman. Now let's cut away to see Cyborg flying up to the moon trying to recreate that famous Batman shot from Batman 89. Batman 89, you are not, motherfucker. Now, time to rip off Marvel. So we have the Flash here talking to Bruce Wayne, asking him what his superpowers is. He responds with, "I'm rich, motherfucker." Okay, look, he doesn't say it like that, but he might as well have said that. He basically says the same thing that Tony Stark says to Captain America when he was trying to be a smartass to him. Okay, it's action time now, people, with the song Come Together. Yes, the Beatles' classic song, not sung by the Beatles, by the way. And wow, it does not fit here. Maybe it's just me, but it seems so out of goddamn place. But yep, here we go, people. Action everywhere. Batman using his gear. Wonder Woman smashing shit. Flash just flashing everywhere, I guess. And Aquaman, my God, what is he trying to do here? Is he trying to recreate Moses or some shit, trying to part the sea? Yeah, just think about it. You know, I would rather have Charlton Heston play, Aquaman. And that would be an Aquaman I'd get behind. So last but not least, we get our first look at Commissioner Gordon talking to Batman, and Aquaman's got to come and fuck it all up by giving one of those goddamn horrible jokes, saying, and I quote, "Dress like a bat. I dig it." Motherfucker, he's Batman. What did you expect him to fucking dress as a frog? However, I do like Batman's response when Gordon says, "I see you working again with others. That's good." And Bruce gives him the smart-ass line of, "Yeah, maybe temporary." Motherfucker, I don't blame you if you're working with these dickheads. But P.S., why the fuck is Aquaman wearing armor? Isn't Aquaman's skin, like, unbreakable or some shit? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about that motherfucker anyway. Anyway, then we finish off with another horrible CGI background effect and Aquaman hitching a ride on the Batmobile. So, people, that's the breakdown of the trailer. What do I think of it? If you can't tell by my thoughts already, it ain't fucking positive. Now, I'm not one of these DC haters. In fact, I got a fucking Batman tattoo on my back. I love Batman. I actually do like DC over Marvel. But my God, do Marvel do what DC don't. Alright? DC just are trying to be hip and cool. They are really trying to force it. And this trailer shows they got criticized with Batman vs. Superman being like so dark and so, intense and shit. They're trying to make this, come together right now. Fuck off. You're not fooling anyone. And the whole look and tone of this film looks like it's whitewashed with the worst CG effects I have fucking seen. Cyborg. My God. What the hell? Why can't that be a practical effect? Why? I mean, I understand everything these days is CG. This whole film looks like it is just... no wonder Ben Affleck's gone back into rehab for drinking. Fuck, I want to go into rehab for drinking just by watching this shit. And that's just a trailer. I don't have to act in the goddamn thing. I look, and I'm one of those people, I hope I'm wrong. If I'm getting any comments here that say, you're just a DC hater, you know what? Please, fucking please prove me wrong. I will be the happiest son of a bitch out there to watch a DC Justice League movie that is so well done. I will bow down and say, fucking Zack Snyder, yippee, 2 thumbs up, well done. I don't think that's going to happen. I understand Man of Steel has its supporters. And good luck to them, whatever you want to think. That movie was fucking horrible to me and many others. But if people want to enjoy it, go ahead. Batman vs. Superman, I do not think is as bad as people say. I do not think it is great by any stretch of the means. But all the issues that people are complaining about with that film, I look at Lex Luthor and say, there's a motherfucker that ruined it. Alright? Your hero is only as good as your villain. That is a key fucking fact. Now, Marvel, I will say, has not had any amazing villains. They've had some decent, good ones, like Loki's pretty fucking awesome. But besides that, they're very average, but their heroes are done very well. DC, on the other hand, you have people like the Joker. Do I even need to bring up Suicide Squad? No. Jared Leto himself is fucking furious of what they did with that character. So, that just sums it up right there. And look, Zack Snyder, whatever, visionary, whatever the fuck you want to call him, he is not good with characters. Look at Wonder Woman. Right here, right now, I guarantee you they will show her ass off as much as goddamn possible. You know what? And I have no issue with her being a sex symbol. She's meant to be a powerful, attractive woman. But if you just make her a sex symbol with no substance, that's horseshit. That is complete fucked. Then you get a character like Cyborg. I don't know much about the motherfucker, but seeing him just chunked together with like a junkyard pile, and apparently Zack Snyder said he's the heart of the story. Well, I get none of that from this fucking trailer. And Aquaman. Okay, I understand a lot of people give shit to Aquaman for the way he looks, and he's power of fish. But you're turning him into a goddamn biker. I don't get it. I do not understand the purpose of that. Ben Affleck, you just seem uninterested as all fuck in this trailer. And if that's your tone throughout the movie, please go back to Argo, or go back to the town, do something. Just quit the goddamn franchise. You don't need this shit. Your ass got handed to you after Daredevil. You end up picking up the pieces, get back on track. You won an Academy Award, motherfucker. You don't need DC, okay? I don't care if you're in debt, and I don't think you are. But if you are, go make a fucking movie that you're proud of. This shit you can tell you aren't fucking proud of. So walk the fuck away and do your own shit, okay? I've covered one woman, I'm covering now. I've got to cover the last motherfucker in this, The Flash. Oh my God, he looks like the most pain in the ass fucking character out of all of them. Out of all of them. I will say this, I am not a fan of the TV series The Flash. Then again, I've watched one episode, and from that it wasn't for me. I hear it's a great show, so I understand it's got a massive following. Now, if it has a massive following and people enjoy that character of The Flash, I guarantee you they're going to fucking hate it. I already hate this motherfucker, so I can imagine what fans of the actual popular show are going to think of this fucker. And it ain't going to be good. It ain't going to be good. I hope to God I am proven wrong. I will fucking pray to Galactus that I'm wrong. No, not only is it part of fucking DC, but it doesn't matter. I'll pray to anyone that this film does. I don't give a shit about box office. It could make $2 for I care. But I want it to fucking do a good character piece and make us care about the goddamn characters. That is what is important. Shit, Marvel fans are bitching that Iron Fist is not well done. And Iron Fist is superior than all the fucking DC recent shit. I'm not someone to say, oh, it's a masterpiece. But compared to Man of Steel and fucking bloody Green Lantern and God, Batman vs Superman, Iron Fist is an Academy Award winning fucking masterpiece compared to that shit. So, Marvel really ride, and they're strict on their content. They want their content good. This, on the other hand, DC, honestly, pull your fucking socks up, okay? I don't know if you've heard that saying from sport. They say, pull your fucking socks up and get busy. Go and do some shit, alright? I'm serious. This is not me even acting. I'm not even reading off a script. I'm fucking annoyed. I really am annoyed. The more I see this trailer, and people are I do think people are more on my side with this. I don't think they're really happy with the way it looks. Because and the ones who are happy are, look at the action. Oh, it looks cool. If that's anything to judge by, this movie's in big fucking trouble. Big fucking trouble.